in there. Volume down. Gosh, it's smack on 10 o'clock. That was timing, wasn't it? Look for me. Where are you? Melting. Oh, morning, Elle. I can't get it up on my
Mine won't come up. Oh, here we go.
Tab. Well, Ali's on, so we must try again. I'll be with you all in a second, guys. I can't find me.
Morning.
Press that.
Morning, all. Oh. Ali, Julie, people, Julie, Sally, Sarah, Yvonne, Susan, Luke.
Thumbs up. Done.
Liz.
I'm on. Hey. Whew, it's warm. Hey up, Zoe, kid.
Paula.
Mrs. C. Sarah. Sally. Our Julie. And our Julie.
Me Julie.
Hi, Liz.
What's the rest of it?
Hi, Paula.
Thumbs up.
Oh, it's good to see you guys from down under popping on.
Popping on. Thumbs up, everyone.
Gosh, he gets you
tell them when you come on.
Away, doesn't he? Yeah,
tell everybody else when you come on.
Pass it on. Let's
to
just
a friend.
See if I can just give this a clean. I haven't been in my craft room hardly this week.
She's not been right. Well, Aunt Lass.
Oh, I've not been right well. But on the plus side, mentally, I've had 3 good weeks.
And she hasn't got COVID?
Nope. Tested for COVID, so we don't know what's wrong. I can't swallow properly.
Sore throat, headache.
Sore throat, sinus, headache, just the works, which is what made me think it was COVID. And besides, there's a lot of it going around. Right, I think we're clean enough here, aren't we?
Morning, Dot.
Hey up, Dot. Oh, I was supposed to remind you, wasn't I, Dot, that we were live. Sorry. Right, I think we're clean enough there. How's everybody's week been?
Slow cookers are amazing, aren't they, Sarah?
You cooking ours every week, don't you?
Well, I am doing just at the moment, yeah.
Notice I said he does, not me. Right. Oof. So my chat's moving here, but it's not moving here.
I'm sipping a Diet Coke, Paula.
My chat's crashed on mine. So let's come back out of there. Go back in there. Oh, there you go. Everybody's there. Whew. I remembered Heidi. I'm sorry, Dot. I told you I only remember. I'm useless. I needed this, Yvonne. I needed to... it's okay. I've gone out walking dogs thinking it'd make me feel better, but it absolutely has not. But I needed this. I need a distraction. So I've done no crafting. Luckily, I'd done this at the beginning of the week. Has anybody seen Bosch yet?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, Nicola's in.
Hey up, Nicola. I ain't seen you, sorry.
Morning, boss lady.
Sinus pain is the worst. Honest, Ali, I get it every single month without fail, and it is just, it knocks you sick. It's awful. But no, I've not heard of sinus washers. That's not what you ever done at doctors, is it? I'm not going for that. Not a chance. Just running to make a coffee. I'm still listening. All right, Liz, hurry up. Quick, quick. Oh, while you're doing that, then I'll open my can of pop. Walking always does it. Well, you know, when I was a poster, well, I was never hardly poorly when I was a poster. And now I don't leave the house, I seem to be poorly all the time. Hey, Bev, love. If I was ill, I could go. I never took time off work because you could work through it. You were outside and it was good for you. But I've been going out walking dogs and it's just knocked me for 6. It hasn't helped me at all. No, we're not hyping this video, Pauline. It's the one this morning.
Can't do lives. You can't hype lives.
You can't hype while live. This is the one you're hyping. I know a lot of you have already done it. I won't see the results till, I think I get them tomorrow. It's like 24 hours before I get the results. I know there's been a lot of hyping through the week, but I know an awful lot of you are hyping today as well. Whew. Though I have...
Stick. Go get your stick.
I can't see hype on my iPad today. Yeah, you won't see it on a live. You won't see the hype. And to see the hype, for those that don't know, press like, press the thumbs up, and the hype will come straight up. Ours is 2 AM when she's on the other. Yeah. Oh, who is it? Wake up. Michelle. I know she'll go to bed for a couple of hours. She's shattered his last. Right. So if you haven't watched it, that's okay, so yeah, hype when you want. We're just trying the Sunday hype to see if it actually works and puts me on this here leaderboard thing just to get seen more.
Somebody just said it's 85,000 already.
Oh, is it? Oh, perfect. How do you know that? I don't see that. Maybe I'm just not looking at my place. There you go. I think if it hits 100,000, you go onto this board, don't you? And then it puts you out there more. I don't know why we can't just stick with thumbs up. It's, yeah.
Angela W was at Simply Red gig in Manchester last night.
Simply Red, flipping heck. Love the tutorial this morning. And they are my favourite kind of cards to do. I love doing the winter things. Just returned from a lovely sunny week in Prestatyn. We go in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh no, 3.
About 3 weeks.
18th. Might even before then.
7, 14.
Maybe
Yeah.
3 week.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks yesterday, wasn't it?
I'm so far behind. I've been making table toppers and cake topper plus gifts for my daughter-in-law's baby shower this weekend. Plus Poppy's been. Oh gosh, you've got your hands full, kid. Go to the video and scroll the comments across. It gives you current total. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll do that when I come off then. Yeah, it is like Facebook fiddling and things. Why can't they just leave it be? And
let people get used to what's actually happening.
Yeah, thumbs up. Isn't thumbs up enough? My thing was spinning then. I had the circle. Right. My sister on Friday to see them anyways. As if they were sold out. Wow. Well, we like what we like, don't we? Like we used to love Simple Red, didn't we? Right, the
We've got a couple
giveaway.
of their albums, didn't we?
Where's the giveaway?
CDs.
So, your giveaway today comes from INKYLICIOUS. The only one that isn't is this one because I was one stamp short. So this is what was sent by Shirley A here. So this just happened to be on top of all my giveaways.
You've eaten yours, haven't you?
So you've got, somebody's getting the new tree stamp. Somebody's getting the new tree stamp, which is, it is that one. No. Yeah. Which is that one. And I've also used this for the video for Wednesday that's coming out, which also brings the new challenge because it will be the first of the month. So I've used that for new challenge. If I get time, I'm going to show you something different with it today. Just a quick, I'm not saying it's going to be a card, I'm just going to show you something. So that's that one. And also this is on the new challenge video as well. So you've got 3 there. So you've also got, all these are from INKYLICIOUS, apart from this one. I mean, they're all INKYLICIOUS made, but Debs has sent all these. Right, so those are your prizes. Are we happy with that? Morning, Trudy. I love INKYLICIOUS stuff. There is a 10% discount code, but you have to be in group. Debbie gave it us for group members. So if you want to join our group, Heidi-The Yorkshire Crafter, come on over and join. The code's in there. It's for 10 days. It's for 10% off. You must answer all 4 questions to join. You must have a profile picture.
Morning, Amber.
I think that's covered all that. Right, so are we all happy with these? Right, let's add to it. So I told you there's a new product coming out. This is your new product. So we've seen what they're called, scenescapes and or stuff like that, where it's the same. You have a card. I'm going to use these ones today. You have a card and it's already got the inking done for you, and you can stamp on it. So you can add in a bit of ink. This is different. This is Inkscapes. So these are, and I think they're going to sell out straight away. These are on the website up already. They're on there now. You get these 4. Obviously, you're going to cut them down, and then you get 4 of the. I think are they the same? Can't make my mind up. No, they're 4 different colours. So you've got 8 in a pack anyway. And she's only charging £2. £2 a pack. I said I thought you were crazy. So for those people that can't do backgrounds, this was me once upon a time. I would have loved this. So you can't do a background, your background's done for you. Somebody who needs a base of a background done so they could add a bit to it, this is done for you. You can stamp on it. You can use your texture paste on it. You can use water on it. You can do absolutely everything with it that you would do with any mixed media project. So, all the winners are getting 1 each. How fantastic is this? Right, I'm not going to lie to you. Debbie sent me some.
Liar.
And I felt, he just called me a liar. I felt intimidated to use it. Because I was scared. I was frightened of what I was going to do to it. But Debbie sent me a card with it, and this was Debbie's card on it. So she's used water, she's stamped, she's used gold splat. She's put her own ink on top of it as well. And then she sent me a few videos, like, you know, the like shorts. She did a few of them for me and sent me them. So I had a go, and I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love. But I think £2. Let's have a look what you've all said. Are they matte or gloss finish? They are matte. Oh, you Cheryl. They're matte. If they were gloss, you're not going to be able to do what. Well, I mean, you might, but you stamping on matte gloss isn't going to be easy, is it? These are so easy. So this is what we've got. I just think they're absolutely phenomenal. So we're going to make a few cards. Of the cards that I've made, and I'm going to show you, this was my favourite one, what I've done something with. So I'll tell you what, we'll start with that one, because we're not adding no extra background to it. We're just going to stamp on it. So we'll start with that one anyway. But I mean, you can't knock it, can you? And I also think it's a perfect gift for somebody. You know, somebody who's crafty. The backgrounds are done. I swear, honestly, I would have loved this when I first started out. And also, I'll always have these in because if I haven't got a quick, I've got my background.
Question: what
it's
GSM
done.
are they?
They are. No. Doesn't tell you on there. Wait a minute. Does it tell you on big sheet? Let me have a look. No, I can't see it, but this is the card that I use, which is, so this is the card I use, and I'm going to be using today. It's 350. I'm saying it's the same card. So I'm saying it's 350. You weren't supposed to see that piece there. Any more questions before we start? I think the background, it just blew me away. I was absolutely gobsmacked with them. But like I say, I was intimidated. So if you feel like that, get you one that you think you're not going to use and play on it. Do something in that corner, something in that, something in that, something in that. Just play. So we'll start with this one.
250 gram on the website.
Yeah, so all right then. It feels exactly the same. So I've got everything out with each card what I need. This is gorgeous. I just bought this one and I didn't even know. It must have been on the website a long time. I don't know. So if you want, take these off and keep that matte and lay, if you want to call it that. I'm not. I'm going to cut mine down so I don't have to tape it off anyway. Let's just stamp and then we can cut it down. So I'm using...
Yeah, I see that as well, Paula. Wheatfields.
Yeah, can't you just? I'm using aspen trees for this.
Well, that went fuzzy.
What are we going on, fuzzy? They're in the paper tag. Yeah, they are in the paper tag section. It's a bargain, isn't it? So, I've thrown some water over my original card. Don't put water near it. So I want the stamping block. I want a bigger one than that.
What do you want?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp in brown. And I'm going to do a second generation. Where's my brown? And I'm also going to use this one.
Come here.
Which we'll come to in a minute.
Come here.
Are the trees used? Are they the trees used? No, that's a totally different brand. That's Tracy Evans. These, yeah, no, that's Tracy Evans. Totally different. You could use these in the bauble. Definitely. Debbie has some belting baubles. She's got the small ones and she's got the bigger ones. And you get the inner to do the highlight as well. Right. So I'm literally just going to stamp this straight onto the card.
Aussie Outback.
Ooh. Now I'll go to Aussie to see that.
Aussie?
Aussie. I don't
Oz.
know. Yeah, Oz. And I'm just going to give it a second generation.
It's all right.
This card
Morning,
came about.
Natalie. It's all right.
This card came about quite
Wished you're here.
unexpectedly. I didn't know what I was doing. Like I say, I was a bit intimidated. So, but I absolutely loved it. So now I've took the small one. Oh, I'm melting. Hiya, Natalie, love.
Oh, windows up.
And I'll just open. I'm going to put my fan on. So I'm just doing one at the side here. And straight away I'm doing a second generation next to it. Now I need to clean these off. I mean, that looks good already, doesn't it? But we haven't finished yet. This just shows you how quick the cards are going to be with these backgrounds. Right. So I need these to be proper dry. And we're going to use Versamark. We are going to use opaque vanilla white wow embossing powder. But before we do that, this 100% has to be dry. Doesn't that look so easy, Joan? It's just, you don't even have to do anything else to it. I'm going to put a sentiment up there, although I can't find it at the moment, so we'll just have to wait for that till we've done other cards, because it's mixed in with them. I'll have one quick look in a minute. Oh, it gets better, Cheryl. Oh, thanks, Carol. It really does, doesn't it? It's just perfect, just like that. Now, I don't for 1 minute think that's going to be dry yet. So, what I'm going to do, it really has to be dry. See, I knew it wasn't. Well, I didn't know it wasn't, because that was a stupid thing to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ignore
Tiny
that.
harvest mouse.
Take your anti-static. You only want it round trees. And then see if it's sticking. And it's not sticking, so we're away. We're all right. I'm just going to move that to the side so I can use that one. So I'm going to put my anti-static on again. And with the large, I'm doing exactly the same, but I'm moving it to the right. And I chose to do vanilla because I didn't want a stark white. And I'm just tiny bit up. Now I've got to think about also where I'm going to be cutting it off. So I'm just going to go there. Same with the little one. Put that away.
Amber Green says, I can't believe I don't own any INKYLICIOUS stamps.
How can you not? Well, there's a lot of good things about INKYLICIOUS stamps. The one, they're absolutely perfect for your pocket, as in they're not expensive at all. If you buy the stencils, you can have them without the packaging, so you help the environment. Yeah, I'm loving that already. There's nothing bad to say about them. Right. I'm going to heat that up. And you think how long it would take to do a background like that? Well worth it to be able to produce a beautiful background. Isn't it, Carol? It's just £2 for 8 backgrounds, and the card is just perfect. I did get some loose embossing powder, but you get the idea. Just make sure it's dry. I'll show you the one I've done. But yeah, I did get some loose and some
Carol
there,
wouldn't own any
but
either.
it's fine. How can you not?
And
Well,
Sarah Hickman's just said, watching on TV and filling up an INKYLICIOUS basket.
Oh, wait till we're finished. I am going to use them, but let me just see if I can find the sentiment. It's on one of these here. I knew it was. I knew it was. So I'm just going to stamp with love. I mean, you hate to say it, but this could be one of those that you don't like doing. You know what I mean? But we have to make them sometimes, don't we? So I'm just using straightforward with love. I'm putting it through the moon. I can't see if it's straight, so sorry. See how much that changes that and all. Right, I'll move that one out of the way because we're going to use that as well. And just right quick, where's my, here it is. I'm just going to put a couple of birds. And bearing in mind I've got to cut a bit off. You don't have to. You put that straight onto a base with your border. How stunning is that? I'm so easily pleased.
Dot says she got the INKYLICIOUS stamp. It was the night before Christmas, and she used it on a lot of Christmas.
That's my favourite thing. The night before Christmas. Was that not in a packet? It mustn't have been. I'm waiting for me plastic covers to come.
You could have used that one. That I just...
No, don't go in then.
No, but you
Right.
could have.
Pardon me. I'm using the Spellbinders Touch and Tag. The second one down. I always use the second one down. I'll take a piece of this just to cover it.
Oh, Sue Rush says she's just discovered your channel.
Ah,
And
thank
she's
you.
addicted.
Oh, I'm looking for Sue, but all I can see is Paul. Yeah, I've just discovered it. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Lolly.
Yeah, if you come on here, you'll have to put up with that sometimes.
That.
A noisy little rat bag.
She's so noisy. So I'm cutting my border off.
She's got a big mouth.
This
So
one
have
isn't
got
having
you?
a mat and layer because I just love the
Oh, she's backing at the beds.
how it is. So I'm just going to run that through
Are they
the
flying past the window, teasing you?
machine.
Hey.
Oops. Put my piece of scrap on top.
Just a lollipop.
So yeah, don't forget your discount if you fill in your basket, but you'll have to go to group to get the discount.
Teresa just said the trees from this morning are already out of stock. She's put them in a basket, but they've disappeared.
Debbie will make more, definitely. It's a new product, so wow. Right. Put that away because that's done with. So for this this moment in time, I'm just going to stick this straight on, but I will show you my finished one, which I did put foam behind. So I'm just going to stick this one straight down. I want to get all the cards done, so it's a bit quicker. Oh, my hands were shaking then. So that's your first card. So the one I did, it's exactly the same, only I've spilt something on there, so I don't know what I've done. It was gorgeous and all. Oh, it wants splatter on it. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm just going to put water on. Plain water. So watch how it lifts now then.
Looks better without the white
Border.
edge.
Yeah. I like the white edge on them, but it's just not how I do them. So I know a lot of people will leave them on. So I'm just going to take water and splat the card. This is brilliant because I haven't had to put the colour on the back, and yet I can still get my splats. This is going to drop off. Yeah, I thought I could feel it. Pick a different one. So we'll dab that off, and then we will get a bit out of there. This was back on sale again. I don't know if you all noticed, but I put it in video the other day. I'll put it back in again on this one when I finish this afternoon. What's looks better without the light? Oh, right, yeah. Look at the better, Debbie. I need those birch trees so much. Well, somebody's going to win them. So there you go. It's picked up that already. Oh yeah, I've got that on, haven't I? Silly. So it's taken all that off. And then I'm just going to put some gold splatter, which is going to go absolutely everywhere. Of course it is, Heidi. Let's remove that from there. I won't stick it down properly because I will smudge all the gold. But you get the idea. I will make sure it's stuck down properly after. So that's your card one, which is this. So you splatter on the background, picking straight up because that's the ink that Debbie's already sorted out. And then your gold we've just added to it ourselves. How beautiful is that?
Paul,
Oops, smudged it already.
Is it Sue Rush?
Yeah.
Right. She says, going back to a previous video when embossing, I used the clear. So, watching you emboss, you use dark ink prior to applying the embossing powder.
Yes.
Is this right?
Yes. You mean you use black embossing if you wanted to emboss something to make it black? I use black ink and then just put clear embossing on top. I don't like black embossing powder. Never have. I've got it. I don't like it. Same as I don't particularly like white, but I use it.
Angela W says that these are great for people just starting out card making.
Aren't they?
Have a wide selection of ink pads.
Yeah, aren't they just?
Yeah, well, you try to help somebody on
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to help somebody in a site and ended up in a... Right,
Yeah,
so that was Aspen Trees. Yeah, I told everybody where to get the free stamp. All the other groups took it and let me put it on. And this one wasn't amused with me. And they suspended me. So I left anyway. Right, that one's done. That one's done. So we'll do... Let's do this one. So this one's going to give us 2 cards for the price of 1. I've got everything I need there. So the reason why we ended up with 2, I thought, I was doing something, I thought, well, I'm not wasting it. So I had a spare panel outside of me, which is this. That's the matten layer, put that there.
Sandy has said, wait, so the backgrounds are water reactive?
Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah. So I'm going to, with them trees, I'll show you something in a minute. Well, let me get these done first. So I want this one. And we're just going to stamp, but we're going to stamp with water. This is actually a different video I had coming up, but I've used it on this instead. So I want to stamp. We're going to use Wild Meadow stamp and Moonlight Foliage stamp. No idea what I did because I can't remember, but I know I am taking, this is what I call tall grass. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. So what I'm going to do, kitchen towel at the ready. I'm going to spray some water onto this stamp. I've done 3 times. It may have needed more, don't know. We'll soon find out. And what I'm going to do is stamp it where the ink is. Not worried about the bottom. I'm going to cut the bottom off. So I'm going to stamp it where the ink is. I may not have put enough water on this at all.
What are you reading now?
Paul.
Yeah. Where do you love to buy your supplies from? You mentioned a few suppliers. Which companies are you mostly drawn to? The ones that
I'm not mostly drawn to anybody. I use what I like. It just, don't know. I use many brands.
If you had to choose one, where do you...
I can't. I just can't.
Right, okay.
And I don't want to do that either, so yeah, I didn't do it enough. I didn't wet it enough. But you're going to pick the colour up from here. I'm going to do it again on this side. And then you're going to stamp it down. I didn't even get any from the top. So I'll do it again, but I'm going to wet it a bit more. So I've wet it a bit more. I'm going to take it from this side. Now that definitely should have picked some up. Yeah. And I'm going to stamp it down here. This is what I was doing and I thought, I'm not wasting it. So I picked it up and plonked it down. Look at that. It's called ghost stamping, actually. There you go. Look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to do it again over that. We might not get a good stamp down. But let's just... I want it to be able to be seen. Yeah, too many good brands to choose from. There really is. I'll stamp it over it. It's not going to... It's going to be a bit of a blob, but I'm not bothered. We're stamping over it anyway. Didn't realise you can refill the distress stamps. Refill the distress stamps back up here. I don't know what you mean. Distress stamps.
Your pad things.
Oh, the ink pads. Yeah. Yeah, you can. There's so much to learn. There really is. It's
You've been doing it about a year.
Yeah. I've only been doing it 3 years, so I'm still, oh no, 4 years now. I'm still learning. It's every day is a learning day, they say, don't they? And it's true. So now I'm going to take this tall grass as well. All right. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I've got refills for...
Where do you buy them from?
Do you know, I shop around and find who's got the best offer on at the time. I'll have a look for you. Are you in group? Because I'll put it in group.
So are you in group?
So I've used the tall one, pick it up again and put it down. That's picked a good amount up. Do you know how to practice this one before you put it onto paper? You've all got backgrounds, haven't you? And they'll be water reactive. Just try it on your water reactive backgrounds first.
She's got to join, she says.
And then go into it. Perfect.
Answer all the questions.
Right, I'm going to leave that for the water stamping. Now we're going to stamp.
How does she join?
Go to Heidi-The Yorkshire Crafter on Facebook. Answer the questions as long as you've got a profile picture, and that's it, I think. Please read the rules when you join. There is things that we can and can't do.
How many giveaways are you doing?
3.
Half 10. Bob.
Right, now we're going to just stamp straight over it. It's all dry, it's all perfect. And I'm going to stamp with this one. We're going to go in with Morning Mist.
All right, Jane, see you
today.
later.
See you later, kid. Don't forget to check back, see if you win. For those that are new as well, we do giveaways every Sunday, branded giveaways.
And all we ask is you pay postage.
Ta-da! What you said. Right, I'm looking for the stamps that I need. I want this big one here. So this is the one I'm taking off. Wild Meadow stamp set. I'm not using any platform for this one. There is one where we're going to use a platform, but only because it's a really solid image. We're doing a fairy.
Mrs. C says, you will love it, Sue. Such a kind group and so much to learn from it. Heidi, Andy and Nicola are the best, but Lolly and Rosie are the stars.
Whatever. Right, this is just an old moon mask I've got. Well, just an old circle mask I've got on my thing in front of me. I'm going to put a bit of ink down first. So I've got the colours I'm using. I want similar to this. So I'm just going to use this to what's already on my brush, just to give us the moon the same. And then I'm just going to go around edges. I think I've got the colours out that we need anyway.
You know what you just reminded me of then? When I'm watching you do that on here.
Go on.
Them guys that do them spray can arts.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like
With circles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those really are.
Oh, they are clever guys.
As you are as well.
Of course. You had to say that, didn't you?
We got one once, didn't we? But
we did.
We left it rolled up so long it cracked.
Yeah, it did.
What a shame.
I'm going to use salvage patina and evergreen bow. I thought I was using that. I've got a load of links out that we're using, but yeah. So I'll put a bit more salvage patina on because I know that's what's on here. One of my favourite colours. And it just matches with this, so I thought it were perfect actually. Now, not forgetting, we've already cut this one down. So I'm just putting a little bit round. You could have left it blank because you're going to stamp over it as well. But you could have left it blank if you didn't want to put ink down. I've got a ton of video ideas in my head, but with me being out of sorts this week, I should have been writing them down.
They all leaked out.
They all leaked out. No, they're still there. I just haven't got what it takes to come in and craft right now. You don't know how many times this live's been cancelled in my head this week. Well, not in my head. I knew Andy had said, don't do it. If you're not up to it, don't do it. But we're here. I needed it. So I'm just going to put this at bottom to give a bit of a different colour.
At least you're here, Dawn.
Hiya, Dawn, love. Oh, gosh, the views we've had this week on the bauble one and on this morning's video has been absolutely crazy. I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm not normally a numbers person. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, lies.
I don't like to see no views. Don't get me wrong. I like my numbers to go up. Of course I do. I wouldn't be, well, it'd be pointless me doing it if I didn't. But I'm not, I don't know how to explain it now you said that. Call me a lie. Right, we've got to where I want to be on that. Could have done with peacock, actually. Would have been better. And guess what? I didn't even get peacock out, so I mustn't have used it. But we're going to also stamp with evergreen and salvage patina archival, I think. So let's ink this one up again. Get this one down. And all we're doing, I want it to go into my moon. Or sun, whatever you want it to be.
Julie Oliver's just said she has no energy this weekend. Her class has been full of cold and they have generously given it me.
Oh, that'd be nice, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes that so beautiful. You really have an inspiration. Oh, thanks, Hallie. Do you know, one day, just one day, I'll see what you guys see. But no, I don't. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I love what I've done. But
Hi, Lorraine.
most of the time, to me, I've just made a card. I don't see what you guys see. So it is really, really nice to get the feedback. It really is.
Good to hear from you, Lorraine. Hope you're having a good time away.
Sorry, I'm late. I'm away at the moment. Just up here. Come on, oh, bless you. Where are you, Lorraine? Sorry, Sue. You need to go back into your request to join group and agree to the rules and answer the questions, or it will be automatically declined. She tried to enter without answering the questions. We have a robot. He don't let you in. Makes me laugh. Right, so we put that down on both. Now, what I did do when I did mine, when I'm going to show it you, I used my bleed proof and I put a little bit in the flowers. Looking at it, you don't really need it, but I'll show it you anyway. What else do we want on? I want this one on. So I'm going for the darker one here. And we're actually stamping it in the same colour, right? But because it's a solid, it looks different, does the colour, when you've done it. And I'm just going to stamp this one. So I do want you to see some of that flower, grass, but we are going to stamp that in a different colour as well anyway.
She's in...
Look at that, doesn't it look different?
Far North Queensland gold detecting.
Oh, wow. Gold detecting.
Yeah.
Does that mean actually looking for gold and doing that thing? Panning. We've just been watching Yellowstone. I'm going to cover that bit up there. We've just been watching Yellowstone again before we came up.
We've just watched the end of season 2.
Oh, gosh, it was good. I said, let's cancel and watch it. Cancel the live. It's very addictive. Right, so already I think we've got something looking good. Even if I dare say so myself. Now I'm going to take that grass again. Can use a small one now. I don't know if I'm going to use evergreen. I'm going to try it with salvage patina. It might be okay on that, but that might be a bit dark. So we'll just try it.
With a detector.
What, a metal detector? Oh, I want to do it where you go and sieve it, whatever it's called.
Yes, we do, Dawn.
Look how amazing it looks. I love it. The two colours.
It's actually the church hall, isn't it?
I'm going to go right there because we're going to put something else down here anyway. What's the church hall?
Dawn says, I know this has been said before, but I'd love a crafted day with Heidi and Andy. Do you have a village hall near you we could take over for a day?
Well, what's that?
Dawn.
I did ask the church hall, but they never got back to me, did they? I said that's probably the best place for me to go first because I can run home if I don't want to be there with you all. It's literally around the corner. I can just go home. Let's go.
The rumour.
Ooh, I've seen clip for that. That looks
Julie,
really good.
She just said, Peapod, she just said, don't know if you've watched, but Channel 5 online, the rumour,
Yep.
it's fantastic.
It was Julie that told me to watch it, so I had a look at it. It looks really good. Now I'm going to take this grass again from this side, what we used for the water, and I am actually going to change into that evergreen. So you can do all these in fancy colours. You can do it all in one colour. Don't forget you've got different colour backgrounds to work from now. Oh, yeah. I don't think that will dry, actually, but yeah, it needed that contrast of colour. Oh, hey, I like that. Yeah, it definitely worked dry work, that.
Where is Black Rabbit on? We haven't watched it yet, have we?
I've not heard of Black Rabbit. I've heard of Rabbit O. I ain't heard of Black Rabbit.
Nicola just said, Heidi, that's the series I was telling you about the other day.
What? Oh, yeah, it was Nicola as well. Yeah.
Which one? The rumour?
Oh, Nicola's the one that explained it. I didn't Google
The
it.
rumour?
Yeah. Nicola explained it. I didn't Google it. She explained it. I don't think it was Julie I was talking to, actually. Yeah, I think that's a definite for me and Andy. It's definitely our kind of thing. Now, again, you mask that off if you want to keep the border. I'm happy with how this is and how it looks. So I'm going to call that one a day.
Netflix, Black Rabbit.
Well, we've already said, I'm not going to craft today, this afternoon. I am going to chill on the settee. So if I don't answer any questions, just bear with me.
I'll have taken the phone off her.
I'll fall asleep because I did yesterday as well, which is not like me. Right, and all I'm going to do now is splat with a little bit of water. Again, you don't have to splat, but because I know I can, and I didn't even put the ink down, it's amazing. I'm also working on something else that
Oh, the jackal, really good.
That Debbie sent me. So
Eddie Redmayne.
I'm hoping to get that done before we go away. But it's not stamps, so there you go.
House of Guinness.
Oh, that popped up yesterday, you know. Or did somebody tell me about that? No, gosh.
Slow Horses. We've just seen that advertised.
We saw that one come up, but I think we've talked about that another week. Giveaway.
I know, I did mention it to you about 15 minutes ago.
Did you? And let me just splatter a tiny bit of white on this and then we'll do the giveaway. Because I can be drying it while he does it then. I wasn't going to put any white on, but the ink's lifted better off the one that Debbie's done than the one I've inked up. I'm just going to put a bit of... Ah, that's better. Can't beat a bit of white.
Pauline Carr says, oh my God, all the time I'm watching you, I'm discovering new products that I want. I use VFC.
Nope.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine, Claire.
And don't have archival inks.
You don't need archival
Would
inks.
the paler VFCs work as well?
Yes, you don't need archival inks at all. Don't waste your money. I'm not saying to waste money. I use them often now. But I'm saying for this, you just don't need it. Your VersaFine will do exactly the same thing. And it's permanent, like the archival.
Sue just said, account pending, looking forward to joining. I'm trying to sign up to buy a coffee too. Have I got to wait for an account to be open?
No. There is a link already in this description. If you want to buy a coffee, just press on it and it takes you straight there. It tells you in dollars, which means if you're English or in England, it's works out at your $5 that you is your coffee works out at, I think out of your bank is £3.80, 90p or something like that. Something like that. Right, I'm short of a sentiment, so while Andy does the giveaway. Oh, the sentiment's there, look. Right, you can do a giveaway, Dad. I'll give you numbers.
Blacklist, didn't we?
Yeah, we've watched. I don't think we're up to date with Blacklist, but we've watched it.
That's in with Aton, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of something else, mate. No, that's not it. What's the Blacklist? Is it in that?
Yeah, he has that sort of like trilby hat. I can't remember what else he's out of.
Yeah, he's really good, isn't he?
Mm. QQQ, Heidi, not related, but for your Better Press, do you use the Better Press inks?
No. I've got some, don't get me wrong, I've got some that were given to me when I got the press. But I use these. I use my VersaFine. You don't need to have the Better Press inks.
Sue's admitted. She's been admitted.
Oh, Nicola's done it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Nicola. Nicola's your #1 admin.
She's gaffer.
She's the gaffer. She's your only admin, actually, besides me. Right, we'll do the giveaway. So the first one is going to win.
Hiya, Carol. Welcome.
Your first giveaway is going to win these. This stamp, which I'm using on Wednesday, on video that I've already done. And then this one.
Right, come on. Keep on.
Wait a second, I'm putting it there for you. I'll give you, in fact, I'll put it in envelope.
Right. Here we go then. This is just an app. It's a random number generator.
You have 1 week to claim your
Ready?
items.
Number 21.
If you win twice, we redraw it. Number 21 is going to Sheena Burley. Well done, Sheena. That's number 1 done. Right, I've got the matte and layers for these.
Sheena.
Yeah, and I'm just going to cut that one down. With my master layouts #1. And I'll just run that through. Better put the
I haven't seen her name.
better put the wonky sentiment in. 1 second.
Number 21.
I think that may have just moved. No. I'll move it. Oh, it did. I can't put that one on a card. Forget it. Oh, that was a shame.
Unless
Wasn't
somebody
it?
wants a wonky card.
No, it fell off. I'll cut it down. I'll make a tag. It's not a problem. In fact, 2 seconds. I'll show you the ones I've done anyway. I knew it were going to move because I didn't tape it down, did I?
Oh.
Let's go 2.5.
Hi, Angela. Black work. Black work.
There we go. There's no wrong with that as a tag. It's perfect. So I'll put some thread in that after. I will probably round the edges off. And you've got a perfect tag. And I'll put my all in. Not doing it now because I didn't plan on doing it. But we'll stick this one down.
Natalie Reeves has just said, Heidi, my bank charges me 50p for currency conversion for paying in dollars every time I buy your coffee. Is that right?
Your bank charges you 50p. Well, that's the first time I've ever known that. Well, I've used Andy's account when we thought it hadn't been working. I've used Andy's and I've never had a charge. So that just must be your account then.
Your bank. Who are you banking with?
What did I do that for?
Which bank is it?
Where with Virgin Bank? Oh no, I used Monzo, I think. Yeah, I used Monzo when I did it. I'll put it this side.
Halifax Bank.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Halifax Bank.
We used to be with them, but
I think Halifax Bank are terrible, mate.
yeah, we had so much trouble with
Yeah,
them.
we did. But no, I've never known, and nobody else has ever mentioned it. Wait, Jules.
No, Natalie.
Natalie. Nobody else has ever mentioned it, Natalie. That's an odd one, that.
Have you not got PayPal?
So there's that card. Now we've got a tag. This is the one. That's the one. That's the Inkscape.
All right, Trudy. See you later, Flower.
Bye, love. That's the Inkscape. Look at that. I did a funny fold. It's not like me. So that's the same one there. I inked it up a bit, obviously. Yeah, I did. I put more colour on it. And this is the...
Yeah, Julie Thomas says Monzo doesn't charge for international transactions, but lots of other banks have a conversion fee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. That is the water one. That's their make. That's the INKYLICIOUS one. And if you see, I put white on, but you don't need it. It stands out a bit more without it, actually, to be fair. So that's that one. I hope you like that. So I'll move that one out of the way with them stamp sets.
Steel board in your hair.
Got a spare base there now because I messed up. Let's move that one out of the way.
Oh dear.
Put them there.
Julie says our daughter's PayPal account was hacked and they wouldn't even acknowledge her.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Well, do you know, I think PayPal are normally pretty good. I've never had no problems with PayPal. I once got done over on PayPal, but I got all my money back. I mean, it weren't a massive amount of money. I don't keep out in there, so... Right, so for this one, I'm taking the already... Well, I've just wet that just now. Purple one.
Pauline Carr says, I love how we see what you do, warts and all. Love how you had a whoopsie with the die moving and turned it into a tag. Genius. We all have whoopsies and often I just throw them away in frustration.
And if you watch back at my old videos, didn't I used to throw everything away? I used to call them bin cards all the time and I don't do it anymore.
Natalie says she'll use her Monzo to pay in future.
Yeah, so that's what I did with Andy's and I didn't get no charges. Otherwise I wouldn't have done it and I wouldn't let anybody else do it either if you got charged. So we're starting with this one. And I'm going to, now then, yeah, I'll link it up before. So, I knew I'd kept these out separate because they were different inks. So I'm going to use some Firefly, Ultra New, and some Ultraviolet, Ultra New. I may even come in with a different one yet, I don't know. So all I'm going to do is where this is going to be covered up, so I'm not worried about where I've splat it. That's something I'm going to say to you. If you've got them out, like I have at side, cover them up because they're water reactive. And that's how mine's just got marked. So I'm just going to take a light of my green. You know, just, I'm dulling the moon. But I'm also going to take it up round here. If you look back, I once did an INKYLICIOUS video with,
I like that, Julie.
with this same stamp, but it was a tag and I actually did it green and purple, but I just thought it was quite suitable with this, so this is what I went with. So that's the green I want for now. No, I think that might be black. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
here's my purple.
Sue's just said she submitted and agreed to the rules twice. It's frozen each time and not going through.
I can't do it while I'm on here. I have no idea.
No, well, Nicola might be able to, that's all. Julie Atkinson's told a joke.
Okay.
Right? She says, I went to a supermarket in Halifax. I asked where I could find towels and was given directions to a bird sanctuary.
Towels. Yeah, that's about right.
I like that. You've
So-
got to say it right though.
Yeah, towels.
Find towels.
I'm proper inking this up just to show you can add more ink to what you've already got below.
It's how we say it, Liz.
Yeah, towels.
How can I find towels? Owls. Find the owl. Yeah, okay. There you go.
So I'm just going to stop with that one.
Owls. Got it.
Got it. Again, all we're doing is adding, so how quick this card is going to be. And it is the background underneath that's actually doing all the work, really. And I like a bit of purple and green together.
What's she
Right, I'm going to also...
Oh!
Wait a second on there. Have I got the black out? I did, look. It was villainous I put on it as well. Shouldn't do this, that's not my rule, but I'm going to come in. I think it's a bit darker, that's all. Yeah, it is. Villainous potion. Look at the difference in that. I'm just going to take a little bit into the green.
Liz has had flooding Turk kennels yesterday.
I tell you, there's always something, isn't there?
Yeah. We've either got no rain or far too much.
Now I'm going to take the black soot. I'm going to wait a minute. We're going to stamp first. So I am going to do a bit of stamp. Oh, we'll stamp the fairy first. And then the other bit of stamping, I'm just going to do by hand. So where's my fairy? Look at her there.
I know.
She's a right nosy one, isn't she?
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
Now, I want her in the moon. I'm not worried about her not touching the edge.
What do you see?
I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to cut her down first. Then we'll know that she's in the right place. Now she's getting cut down with the master layout 2. Which I'm just going to cut. I'll cut there. See, I've got a lot more. I should have cut it first. I've got a lot more inking to do there now. Put your head anywhere, won't you, Rosie? I'll come back and ink that bottom up when we've stamped. That's better. So this end bit here, I will paint in with the inker. So let's just put I want a wing on.
Julie just said, my husband calls this live my class. And he asked, what time's your class this week? I learned so much here.
My class. I like that. It's a free class as well, which is even better, isn't it? We all want some of them, including me. Right, I'm going to stamp in black this time. And it will take a couple of goes because of the added ink. Oh no, I was hoping to order. Don't tell me they've gone. The backgrounds are terrific, shame we can't get them. Why can't you get them, Lorraine?
Stand on, I'm looking at Catherine's.
I will say something. You guys abroad do get stuff cheaper than we do because you already have a 20% off, something to do with tariffs and stuff, which we're not going to get into. So if you are in group, the 10% doesn't work for you guys, the discount, because you say you've already got 20%
No,
off.
Catherine T said she just tried to place an INKYLICIOUS order, but the discount code doesn't work for international. And also, I couldn't have the new backgrounds in my cart. Seems she won't ship cardstock internationally.
Let me find out about that. No, you won't get the discount because you already get 20% off. So you're already getting it cheaper than what we do. But I know she ships internationally, so I don't understand why the card.
I mean, it's not going to cost a lot just for them like 4 sheets, is it?
No, I don't suppose by any chance you're watching this, are you, Debbie? And if you are, do you mind answering? I don't know if she watches or not.
She's Catherine T's in Australia.
They ship abroad, so I don't. You just won't get the discount. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, Nicola just said it's the VAT item.
Right, I knew it was
It's
summer.
automatically taken off for people outside the UK.
Yeah, so you're already getting it cheaper. But as for the other paper stuff, I don't know. She's not said out to me. I will find out. I will ask. But they're not sold out, are they? The paper's still online, aren't they? Oh, I'll turn that over because I'm going to just put a bit more of that ink on bottom.
Maybe time for another.
What's the code for INKYLICIOUS, please? I can't give it on here, Julie. It's in group. It's on today's posting group. Debbie gave us the code for group only. So it's in group. I know you're in group anyway, so. But it's definitely on today's post.
Catherine says, I've ordered stamps, no problem.
Right.
But can't order some things like brushes, etc. and got an error when I put the backgrounds in my cart.
I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand. Unless the only thing I can think of the error is if you're trying to use the discount code.
Nicola says here, Catherine, were you trying to order more than the limit of 3?
Oh, is there a limit as well? I didn't know that either. Teach
She
me.
only had 1 of each.
Teach me to have a look at it. So now I'm using black soot. What I'll do is I'll contact Debbie when I've finished, and she doesn't always answer straight away, so just bear with me. And as soon as I've found out, I'll post it in group. So just bear with me.
Cheryl says this would look amazing with some Winkostella on the wings.
I haven't finished yet. Yeah, she does have Winkostella on her wings when I've finished. But what we're going to do first is this little mushroom stamp. This one here. So this is Toadstools 1. What I did do actually, I'm not going to do on here. This one, this is Create a Meadow. This one here, I used as grass. I'm just trying to look on the other one to see if you can see it. You can, but I'll show it you after properly. But I'm not going to bother with it today. But I will show you how it looked. The discount is only for stamps, stencils and brushes. Yes. Yes, it is.
And not other things.
Yeah. Which is fair dues. I'll take a discount and help me. So what I'm going to do is just stamp this across the bottom. I don't necessarily even want the grass on it. I'd never used these. And when I'd done it, I thought, oh God, it looks rubbish. And then when I finished, I thought, I really like that. What's on?
Alice says, oh, just checked out. I didn't see the Toadstools. I have to shop again.
Ah, no checking out yet. I've learnt my lesson. Mind you saying that. I'm saying I've learnt my lesson not to check out. Saying that, I've done it where I've waited to end and not checked out. And my stuff's gone out of my basket because I didn't check out quick enough. So yeah, I suppose it's a bit of a Swings and roundabouts if you like. I did a great tutorial. Oh, there's a different mushroom one as well. Check them both out. This is Toadstools 1, and it must be the number 2 that's got a fairy sat on it as well. So yeah, check it out. Right, that one's done. Let's move that out of the way. I do want that one again. Now I'm going to take the black soot again. And we're going to blacken up right where the toadstools are. This, because I didn't like it, this is what I did. I came in with the black and I loved it then.
Julie says, I checked out quick as the Heidi effect always leads to a sellout.
Well, it did yesterday, didn't it, Julie? Couldn't find something yesterday that I'd used, and then we found it on another place. I can't even think what it was. Gosh, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, we found it at a different place. And then, do you know it's sold out there as well now, Julie, as well? Whatever it was that you got. Crazy, isn't it? These sellouts. See, doesn't that look better now with that bit of black? I'm just going to give it a quick blast. Once you're active in group and regular commenting in people's posts, you'll be eligible to enter. Just watch out for the reward post every Monday. Yeah, there's a post put in group every single Monday, but you have to be active in group, as in commenting on other people's posts. You don't have to post your own. You don't have to comment on mine. Just make somebody else's day. Our group's all about caring for each other, if you like. I'm going to take, again, we're using this Wild Meadow, and I'm going to take Believe.
Time for Heidi giveaway.
Let me just
giveaway.
Put this one together and we're away again. I might get to that last one. The last one we do, if we've got time to do it, is not being tried or tested.
Cheryl says you should be on commission, Heidi.
I'm definitely not on commission. The discounts are all for you guys. I'm okay. There is some where I was getting commission, but I've dropped them because I don't want to be pushy. I'll show you something if I like it. I don't want commission on something if I don't like it and I'm having to try and get you to buy it. It's not how I work. So anything I show you going forwards is what I like. I won't show something I don't like, and I don't want to be told to, which I was. So there you go. Oh, let's do lift the water.
Oh, INKYLICIOUS Dad must have, she must be on.
Is she? Oh, she's there.
Apologies.
There was an error on the website. International can now order the inkscapes. There you go, guys. Thanks, Debbie, or whoever. So I'm just going to take out the water from the wings. You don't have to take the water out from the wings. You can put your Inkstellar straight over it. I thought my black was going to run then because I've just used normal. But it ain't. So there you go. It's lifted it straight out. There you go. So it's up to you if you want to put. I'm just going to use this. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not, and I don't even know where my. Right, I'm just going to put it on the card base. I've got it out because I've seen it this morning. I'm going to splatter with some white. I was going to put Inkstellar in, but I can't find it. And hopefully, like I said, we've got something else coming in a few weeks. Well, I'd like to do it this week. Just see how I feel. And then you might be able to put your own Inkstellar on.
Morning, Liz. Catching her first live.
Morning, Liz. Hey. So I'm just taking a little bit of white. I didn't want it that, I wanted it smaller. But yes, my other one that I'm going to show you does have the Winkler in it. That's too much white, but it's okay.
Cheryl's asked, are the backgrounds a limited special or are they going to be a long-term item?
I can't answer that, but I presume they're going to be a long term. I don't see any reason why you would stop something that's so good. I don't know. I'll give that a quick blast. We'll put that on the base. Does not have a black base to it? Oops. Good one. That'll work. When I find the oh, it's there, look, I knew it was in front of me. I've just been using this up. I put it in a brush yesterday, one of them water brushes, and it didn't work, it clogged it all. That'll teach me, won't it? It was only a cheap brush. So again, I'm using all the INKYLICIOUS card for my bases as well, which matches this card. There we go. Hiya, Julie, love.
Morning, Julie.
So this is the one we've just done. This is the one we did. So I will go on and highlight all the toadstools to make them stand out a bit more. I love that. I thought you can see the grass, the flower top that I use for the grass. Amazing what you can use them for. But the shine. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but I will put it in there as well. It's literally just painting it on. So there you go. That's card 3. Yeah, definitely wants highlighting, but yeah, I love it. So that's card 3. We'll do the next giveaway. Dad?
The numbers. Alright, here we go. Number 2 giveaway.
That's your prize.
Okay, right, ready? Oh, numero 1.
Number 1. And the winner is Jackie Almond. Well done, Jackie. Pass that to you. Right, the next card. This is the 4th card. This is where I was going to stop. If we can get this done, I'm going to do the next one as well. We might have time. If not, I'll just make it into a...
Should just make it up?
No, I'll make it into a tutorial, the last one. The last one is just to show you with the trees, actually, to be fair. So let me get what I need. We've got a dirty card base, but I'm going to cover that up. A large piece. We are using mini trees. We're using tall fir trees 1. We're going to do some die cutting with the Hero Arts rectangle. And we're going to use the stencil. This is what I was saying to you about stencils. INKYLICIOUS, you can ask for it without, it gives an option without packaging. Obviously makes it cheaper again.
The trees are back on pre-order.
Trees are back on pre-order, brilliant. So does that, if you're still there, Debbie, does that mean they can order and use a discount and then, yeah, the discount still qualifies. So this is Scenic Mountain Hills, and it does come with the bits. I think it comes with the other bits and all, which are somewhere. So this one, we're going to use this bottom mountain. Move these out of the way. And we'll get this piece of card that we're using. And we're going to use... Now then, I think we're going to use that one. Aren't these cards so exciting? And it is going on a 75. So we're going to play with this one. Right, all we're going to do here is we're going to put some mountains in. Now, I wasn't keen on this card when I finished it, but showing Andy and showing Nicola, it was liked, so I'm going with it. I'm just getting the colours that I need, so I've got everything out ready.
Duns asked, where was the binder from that your stencil?
That's Amazon. I'll put it in the links on when I finished this afternoon and do the... Right, we're using these two, I think. No, we're not. We're using faded jeans I used. Oh, I loved it. It's not a colour I use often. Yeah, when YouTube's done all its checks, when we finish the live, I'll then upload any links that anybody wants. I've already put the link for INKYLICIOUS in there, so that's, if you can't find it online, which is not hard to find, the link's already there anyway. So I'm just, let's tape it now. Let's tape it now. Scissors.
Yeah.
Got some. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a light coating of the trees, of the mountains.
You've just had your wrist slapped.
Have I? What have I done?
Yeah, you've won.
Why? What have I done?
You're
now?
meant to be putting your phone down this afternoon, Heidi, and having a bloody good rest.
Oh my goodness! I tell you, she's a proper mother.
No, I'll take it off her.
She's a proper mother hen, isn't she? I'm just going to wipe that because we're going to turn it over and use other side. And then we're going to come in a little bit darker.
See you, Deb.
Bye, love.
Go to bed. Night night.
Don't blame you.
Have a good sleep.
So we're just going to come in a little bit darker so you've got... They're not mixed together, if you know what I mean. I'm loving this colour, you know. Need to play with it more often. There we go. That's all we need. That's very wet, is that ink pad. There you go. So you've got both now. There we go. With them. Now, I took the small trees. Hey up, we're spinning there. Are you still got a picture?
Yeah, all right.
Mine's picture spinning. As you can see, I've been playing with different inks on it because it's different colours. Mine's crashed. Let me just come out of it.
Yeah, she was playing with it. What?
Dad, will you sort my tab out?
Chuck it out window.
Lolly. Lolly. So I'm just going to use the grey. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of that.
Oi. Oi.
Sorry, she didn't
It's
like the
Karen.
neighbour by the looks of it. I'm just going to
Karen.
dry that off a minute. Lolly.
Stop it. Apparently she don't like Karen.
That's what I said. So I'm going to go with the grey. And obviously it's going to be in the background. This was me just totally messing to see what I could do, and what I ended up with, like I say, I wasn't 100% keen myself, but I did like it once I'd framed it. So I'm just going to put these, to be fair, you're not going to see a lot of them. I'm going to put them there.
Everybody's saying hello, baby. Hi, it's Karen. It's okay.
Couldn't type code right. Don't know what is capitals or numbers.
She's got it. She's orders in now.
Have you done it now?
Yeah, she's orders in
right.
Now.
So I also took a couple of the others and stamped them below, but they got lost, so I'm not going to put them in this one because we're going to do some dark stamping at the front here. So they got lost, so I just used the big one. So this is mini tree set. Then this is where it could all go wrong for me. But play your own, do your own messy with stuff. I mean, I'm going to use some pan pastel now. It's not something I normally do. Also, before I forget, go onto INKYLICIOUS page on Facebook and look what Debbie's done with these, and look what she's done with the trees. You know,
Anita Broadbent's just said, "Oh, I knew there was something happening this morning."
go and look, see what Debbie's done with these. It'll blow you away. They're absolutely fantastic. Watch mine first. Sorry, Debbie. Just kidding. Right, so I went in with some pan pastel, which isn't my favourite thing to use, but it sort of worked, I think. It might not have worked, so if you don't like it, don't use it. But I just went in to make it a little bit misty. And I know you can do it with your inks, but I was just playing. I didn't know what I was doing, to be fair. And I just put a bit down. And then I might put a bit more down as we do a bit more stamping. Told you I don't know what to do with it.
Have you seen the question from Sandy?
I can't see.
What was the brand of the repositionable tape again, please,
Heidi? It's Scotch, but it's not. It's, don't buy the Scotch that you have in your little dispensers, because that rips your card. I'll put link in when I've finished.
For
Scotch tape. I put it in all my videos right now. It's my favourite to use. Other people like different ones, but it's just the one I prefer. So I'm going to use black now with the tall trees. Don't forget, we're going to be cutting the card down. So I'm going to go straight up the middle.
Angela for Crafts.
What? Not been on for a while, but just trying to help hype the video. My son is helping me. Good luck with it. It has to be this morning's video you hype. You can't hype the live.
That we're doing now.
Yeah, you can't hype the live while it's live, if that makes sense. But you can after. But we're all hyping this morning's video, which is the INKYLICIOUS one with the trees that I've just shown you. It's that one. I'll take a smaller one. Now, I think when I didn't like this, I think it was the fact that I went on to do some splattering after, and I loved it then. So it just depends on it. This is way out of my comfort zone to do something like this, but I loved the mountains. I thought that was cool. And then I used this one, which has got no branches on. I actually did it in brown, but it wasn't liked in brown, so I'm just gonna.
The hype is at 94,000.
Oh, we're nearly there. 100,000 it's got to be. This is probably way overkill, but do you know what? Here's what it is.
No, is it the forest or
I have no idea what I was doing. I just did it, and this is what I got.
or is it a wood?
And I enjoyed playing.
And you can't see the wood for the trees.
Well, yeah, you see what I mean? They've nearly gone now, but up close, you can see the background. You can see them. Maybe I should have brought them further down as well. I think there was a lot that could have been done with this that didn't get done. So I'm just going to take a bit more of the powder. But we're going to splat anyway, so to me, splatter means more than this powder stuff. I must admit, it's not my thing. And it's downright expensive. But I've had it a long time, this one. Can't even get the lid on it. Told you I didn't like it. Right, we're going to splatter it. And we're going to splatter it with... Well, we're going to do a bit of both, actually. So that's straight out with water. Don't you just love how it does that? When we haven't had to ink it up ourselves. This could make me really lazy, you do realise that. Now, it was the splatting of the white that actually won me over to liking my own cards, so... And I like the way that I put it together on the card base.
You all right, Heather? Better late than never.
If you don't like it, cover it in white splatter. Right, I'm going to move that out of the way. I'm just going to have a drink of my pot. My mouth
Kel says you're expecting a bear to come peeping out of those trees.
See, it doesn't look too bad, does it? So we'll dry that off.
And the girlfriend, she said, what is 100,000? That's what you get for being late.
Say that again.
Morning, Jackie. Heather Edwards.
Yeah.
She's late. She had to visit her niece, so it's her birthday. But
Yeah.
Anita Broadbent says, what is 100,000?
The hypes.
That she's got to reach.
Apparently you've got to reach 100,000 to get put on the... to get seen more. It's all... yeah. Right, I've got a 7x5 card panel, which is the INKYLICIOUS stamping card. And I'm going to cut a panel out. Oh, look at that. Would you believe it? Well, that's the bit I need to be clean.
I wouldn't say M&S, Nicola. She says it's like decanting M&S meals into your own dishes so people think you can cook. These backgrounds will make everyone think we are all experts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said M&S, but know what you mean.
Yeah, it definitely gives you that look, doesn't it? That how fantastic you are. I'm going to have to cut another panel because it can't be mucky at all. This won't get wasted, don't worry. Good job, I've got plenty of card in it. Right, what 7x5 panel again? Let me just put that down there. Right, I've got a fresh 7x5 panel. I've wiped my hands. And now we're going to cut. Are you kidding me? It's done it again at the same place. Oh, it's staying. Right, I just want it to be, I'm only guessing, but we want the middle out. So that's why I'm putting the tape more or less on the middle so it doesn't mark my panel, which I've marked myself. You move it up then. Cover it with a piece of this. Right, we've got this panel. So, I mean, you don't have to do this next bit, but I'm going to. What I don't know what I'm doing with that. This is going to go in behind here. But I don't want all that spare. So I'm going to cut what I need. What I want to be seen. And that looks good. And I'm actually going to tape it down because we know what happens, don't we?
You end up making a tag.
You end up making a tag. This is correct. So I'm going to put that through. Right, we've got those things. I'm going to put these away because these go...
Yes, you can see the fur babies at the end.
In my Hero Art rectangle. Otherwise I'll end up putting them in with something else. Right, I'm going to stamp on this. We're going to put... Oh, getting panicked then. We're going to use the Take a Step. And we're going to use this some days. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely sentiment. And I'm risking it. I'm just going to go with it and... Where's my small one? I'm no good with big ones. Where's the blue? Here it is. I'm stamping with Twilight. I hope there is inspiration for you all. I tell you, if you like me, you may find it intimidating when they come, but once you've done one, it's like, right, I'm on it now.
You're doing a giveaway?
Yes, I'm just going to put this one together. Yeah. We might not get to the last one. That'll pass. That'll do. I'll do the last one as a tutorial. And it's with the trees. It's just showing you to stamp with those new trees and lift it out. We'll see what time we've got. Might be able to do it but not make a card. So I want... Where are you? 1 second. Now if Andy had had his jokes, you see, I'd have been alright here. Well, would you look at that? I found my Winkostella.
What was that one that you heard the other day? You said, oh, that's one for that.
Your brother?
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, well.
Let me just do this first. I'm using the end of my dotting tool. And I'm just going to go around the edges. And it gives you a better... Now I want to say beveled, is that the right word? it turns the card over for you, and it's the edges that I want doing merely. Because, I mean, it does it okay in the middle with the die, but it really does make a difference. But if you're not careful, you're going to come off, which is what I do, and it will mark your card. So just be careful when you do it. I've put mucky prints all over it, and I've got clean hands. Right, you can tell them while I do it.
Well, it's just about my friend Tony. He told me not to spell his name backwards. Or not to say his name backwards.
And you said?
Yeah.
And you said?
And they're going to say, and I said, why not? And that's his name.
Oh, Andy.
It was actually Heidi's brother that sent it to her because his name's Tony.
Right. Believe it or not, that does make a big difference to your card. So all I'm going to do now is put a little bit of tape around here. I'm going to stick my picture in. See if I'm happy with where it is. I kind of like that. Maybe a bit too much trees, but then that's all down to how you make it anyway. That's very wonky. Oh, my eyes are. That looks okay. And then I'm going to actually stick it down. On my, dirty 75, but I knew I was going to cover it up. Actually, if I'd have thought about it, I would have cut another little 1/8 of an inch off so I could see my background card, which is what I normally like to do. But we haven't, and we're not. So we've ended up with this one. Apart from the mucky marks, which will come off with mirror, but anyway, I really quite liked it once it were put in. In fact, I never did put it in a... This is the original, and I haven't stuck it in yet anyway. That's as far as I got with it. But isn't it lovely once it's put into a frame? Yeah, I'm not a pan pastel person. I don't... Not for me. Although I do like it where you can't see the bottom of the mountain there. Yeah, I like that better. But I can always sort that out. That's not a problem. Right, we'll do the next giveaway. And I think we'll leave it. I'll show you what I was going to do. What I was going to do was take the grey one. This is the new tree. I was just going to take the grey, take the tree, stamp it in the grey. So this is me not using the panel for what it's like, your moons there, what have you. So, I mean, you can use it that way, but I'm going to cut it up. So I would stamp it there. I've probably not stamped it far enough in. I'll just put this all to the side so I'm not having to clean it away now. So I was going to stamp it like that. Take the colour out. I'm rushing it now. But this is what Debbie showed me. This is what made me actually start and have a go. Take the colour out. So where it's dark here, you're not going to get it all out. But...
Oi, daft kid. Ollie. Come on.
Here. It's connected again now.
Put another jumper on.
You should all be back now. It had stopped at my end. So I'm just going in with these white. Like I say, I would take more time. But on also on Debbie's, like I say, I'm rushing. This is not going to be a card. Also on Debbie's say so, I bought these. Now I already have these. I use them already. You see me use them. But I use them in black. So I bought the brown. Well, I didn't. I bought the greys and the browns. And I've stamped in grey. So once you've put some of the white in, I mean, none of this is dry, so I'm not going to do it now. Once you've put some of the white in, if you take your greys and put your lines back in, then you've got your trees back. And if you're not sure where you want to put your lines, just look at your, stamp your tree, and you'll see where your lines go anyway. Or if you've set it up in your press, stamp it back over it. But that's what, I'll put these in and all. Dad, put it in.
Have you got a final?
Unipin, fine line. So I'll put them in as well. But what I was going to do was cut that out, frame it, maybe put a sentiment here, and then just put it straight onto a card base. So that picture would go there, and then maybe put a sentiment here. So take a bit more of the tree. But that's what I was going to do with it. So I'll still do it, but not obviously not with this. But there is, I mean, there's so much more you can do. You can wet it in, make it run. You can do it with your brush and add more. There's so much more to it than what I've shown you. And you can move it all round. You can move all that round. It is so water reactive. There's so much you can do with it. I love it. I'm absolutely well impressed. So, I could even still use that. I can make something out of that. So there you go. That is what I was going to do with that. That's just another quick idea for you. So I'll put all that away after. Right, giveaway and then card giveaway. Last giveaway is this one and the one you're all wanting. And then a Merry Christmas. Just waiting on Dad.
I know, my phone's throwing a wobbler.
So these will be your card giveaways. So you've got a choice of whichever card you want.
What, 1 to 30?
Oh, and this one. 1 to 49, I think.
39.
No. 49.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. 1 to 49. 41.
So the winner of the last one giveaway is our Georgina Sanders. Well done, George. Don't forget to message me. Then we're just going to do the one for the cards. Oh yeah, you want that, don't you? Some happy people out there today, isn't there?
Card, envelope.
Oh, see it. That's my last big envelope. Need to order some more. So if you were lucky enough to win one of INKYLICIOUS,
Tough. Try again.
do have a look. Say the papers are up. They're £2. You can't. You're not going to get a better deal than that. I love them. I absolutely love them. Like I say, I'm not on commission, and I wouldn't show you something that I don't like myself. Look, this is me still playing with them trees with the... That's been on there. God, I don't know how long now. I bet it didn't even come off. That's that rubber stuff. Just playing with different different ways. Dad, we're waiting for you to do.
Number what were it?
Amazing, isn't it? Them trees are
What
fantastic.
was Georgina's number?
I don't know. Can we do the
Flip up.
flip up? Oh, sorry, Yvonne. Better luck next time, kid.
Ha! Right.
He's enough of mood, isn't it?
So, for all you newbies, all I do, I flip down on all the names that's on chat today, this morning, and I stop it with my finger, and it's on my fingertip, whoever wins. All right. Here we go. Loot.
Right, pick a card, Luke. Send me a message.
I think she went, didn't she?
I don't know. Do another one.
All right. Okay. Mum says we're doing another one. Hang on. Right. Start from the beginning again. So that's Mum.
What?
Would you
Who's
say
under your finger?
Cheryl? Well, that's
I don't
under
know.
my finger, Carol. But
Carol. I don't know who was above it. I don't know.
Cheryl.
Well, you decide. You're doing
Cheryl.
that. Right, send me your addresses.
Send me your
That,
dresses.
my dears, is a wrap. I am shattered. And we did under 2 hours. So I think we owe a massive thank you to INKYLICIOUS, Debbie. This has been amazing. I've really enjoyed this.
Ollie.
Totally different from doing a build, isn't it? Which we normally do. Just stick these underneath. I'm going to show you the doggies now.
Come here. Come on. Come on.
That's what you all come for, isn't it?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it.
Right, I'll show you the doggies.
Oh, Nugget.
That dog's
I
crazy.
got you. She is. She's absolutely nuts.
Right, stay there, guys. I'll try not to knock it off.
Daddy. What that?
Hello, babies.
Yes. It's a bit more alive today. Rosie's not. Are you? Eh? Are you?
Hey, Rose.
Biscuit.
Oh, look. Rosie's had a
Rose.
haircut. And yeah, then beautiful he is. And this one's had a first haircut, but only a back end and a pause. Oh, look at all that love. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Carol. Where are you going?
Rosie. Rose. Sit. Sit.
Sit down.
Sit down. Right, you can say bye-bye. Oi. Say bye-bye. Ah.
Right, guys, I'm going to switch off. Yeah, they are precious, Dot. Really are precious. Look at this little girl. A beautiful girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
I will. I'll get some rest. I hope
Good
you all
girl.
have a lovely, lovely week.
Say
We've got
bye-bye.
a new challenge on Wednesday for group. Don't forget the challenge is now being sponsored by Zoe Bannon, and you will win a voucher for whoever we decide to. Like, we might give it INKYLICIOUS, we might give you any other company, just who we decide on.
So I'm just looking for. She had some go in her eye.
Right, I'm off, guys. See you all next week.